badly want to put in the taunt the streamer redeem, and I have talked about this at length multiple times, but I'm scared of Twitch understanding that I have the right to say some of those things myself as well, but fucking hell, the game window keeps going in the wrong place. Please behave. Can we launch Pepsi? You can launch me out of a window. You can defenestrate me. Where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, the big man on my bed.
I patiently await your word.
I'm gonna put a couple stealth boys away. I need like one. I almost never use them. Am I carrying? I'm carrying almost nothing. Good. Okay. That's nice. I clearly put something away from my inventory. I don't remember what. But I'm carrying way less stuff than I was previously. Launch me to lunch. Stellar, it's almost 1 a.m. I am not eating lunch. I did just eat an apple, but only one apple this time. And close your ears for a little bit if you don't want to hear something gross. Kind of gross anyway. Lucy West, do I know you?
Hello there. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you for remembering.
You're ugly,
With
you're
everything that's going
disgusting,
on,
I'm gonna kill
I
you,
almost
give
forgot
me
about it.
$200.
I don't have
You
$200.
have no idea how much this means to me.
Anyway, as I was saying, close your ears if you don't want to hear something moderately gross, even if it's not going to be super, how do we say this, like, explicit? But anyway, so yesterday, I ate 2 apples, like large apples, like the kinds of apples you want to snack on, not like the small ones that are mostly for baking, but like the big crunchy ones. And so it didn't even occur to me that that might be a problem, but turns out that it was, because
if the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
okay, only sells clothing and a couple stim packs. But basically, I ate 2 apples and I thought, you know, whatever, fine, whatever. Like 30 minutes later, maybe, like even that, I start feeling a bit uncomfortable in my stomach. Then I start getting cramps in my stomach. And then I have a violent diarrhea like 4 or 5 times. And it like hurts so bad, and it hurts afterwards too, and I'm like, what did I eat today? Was the food at the restaurant I went to spoiled? Because I went to like a Chinese noodle restaurant with friends, ow, I went to a Chinese noodle restaurant with friends, and then and that food was really good, but there's nothing in it that should have made me like sick or whatever, and also it was way earlier in the day, so like so like it shouldn't have affected me at that point anymore, right? But then turns out, but then I googled it, and turns out that if you have any kind of like IBS or any kind of stomach sensitivity, and I might have IBS, I don't know for sure. Like, I don't have some of the hallmark sensitivities that people with IBS typically have, but I, like, especially like a couple years ago, I would like often have just like random bouts of like debilitating, like crippling stomach cramps, and there's like very few explanations for that unless you have like other conditions besides something like IBS. There's a tepid sewer, I want to go there. But yeah, so turns out that apples have a lot of like, well, not only do they have a lot of fiber, but they also have a lot of sugars that cannot be digested, like undigestible sugars. And yeah, that's kind of a problem. It's just dirty water. Yeah, because I killed all the mole rats. I can't come here to, yeah, fuck. Well, but yeah, so turns out that there is like an actual, Where are the enemies? It's showing me enemies. Oh, they're just roaches. But yeah, it turns out that there is a reason why that might happen to you, and it did happen to me, and it was not fun, like, even slightly. Well, now I know, and I only ate one apple before stream as a snack. I will say, like, apples have never, like, when I eat like raw apples, or like, I hate how there's kind of like when I say raw apple, it makes it sound like I'm eating like I guess what I'm saying is uncooked apple. Whenever I eat like uncooked apples, my stomach does feel a bit like weird after it anyway, like even if I just eat one, but it's like not bad enough so that where it's like worth it. But yeah, notes to self in the future, only eat like one at a time. But like the feeling is sort of like almost like there's extra air in my stomach usually. That's almost what it feels like.
No
Oh, what the fuck? Hello. I felt my stomach bubble at the A&E concert, but luckily nothing happened. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple, finding a stardust critter in your apple. I was told back when I ran long distance never to eat apples before running because it can give diarrhea. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I think it's the... must be the, like,
James, time to
undigestible
die.
sugars and stuff like that.
Why you always fight?
Yeah, I got rid of I put the super sledge away from my inventory because this works pretty well too. Okay, I looted this place too, yeah. I'm just in a place I've been before. Did I just say before? That's me when I find a familiar face on Grindr. You know, trying to make a joke. Doesn't always work. Vault 108 Canterbury Commons. Although I've heard a lot of talk about Canterbury Commons, I guess I could, and Temple of the Union. I could go check out those. I don't remember if last time I was actually doing something. I might have been doing something last time. I don't remember. I could check the VOD though. I could check the VOD because now that I'm now that I said it, I'm like, was I doing something? Oh yeah, I was at Fort Constantine. That's what I was doing. Last time you were doing a cute little dance. I always do that, at least on the starting soon screen. Let's get to stepping. Disarm the mine. Do you guys know the video of like where some like neighbor drags his like poor elderly mother to confront their neighbor about something petty, and then the like elderly mother is just like, "Why, hello there," to the neighbor, and then the neighbor like shoves the camera in her face and goes woo 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 like that. It goes in my it exists in my head persistently. Temple of the Union, I guess. As long as I check out one of the locations over here so that I can fast travel to it. I could just get the perk that allows me to do the fast travel thing, but I'm still shocked about the whole like finishing the game early, and it was so anticlimactic. Like, I had a critique about New Vegas about the ending in that game not being pretty anticlimactic as well, but like in comparison, the Fallout 3 ending is way like more anticlimactic than it's so much worse. The ending is really bad actually, in my opinion. And like part of it is that they don't know how to create impactful visuals in this game. but like, but also just like the whole story thing is kind of like, who cares kind of thing. You can literally go straight to your dad in this game, skip everything in between. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. Like, you can like finish the, you could like speed run this game probably ridiculously fast if you wanted, and it felt like, you know, like I was in like only like what, part 8 or something that I like finished the game in. Like it was like part 8 that I was like playing in, and then I was like finished with, and then like I accidentally finished the game and I was like, what the fuck? This is really anticlimactic. And yeah, this is the Roach King's chair, and I just killed him. Well, I mean, to be fair, he did attack me first, so is there anything else to it other than him being called Roach King? I don't think so. Used to do it on my reruns of this game. Just like do the mainline quest like really quickly and that's it. Would you pay Moriarty for the information then? Because I didn't. Can I please get up? This is obviously navigable terrain. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing actually. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Because it costs like something like 500 caps and it's right at the beginning of the game. Who was this woman anyway? I'm assuming, oh yeah, Enclave officer. So, we right away. Guess they just hold it out here. Electron charge pack. Spiders. Field entry, dog feral. Bro, I don't care about that shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say that too. Like, in Fallout 3, definitely, like, compared to Fallout New Vegas, all the, like, random lore drops that you get in terminals and shit are, like, way less interesting. Like, I never feel the need to read them because it's always the most inconsequential shit instead of something that might actually give you a hint to, like, lore or something. Like, the world in New Vegas definitely just feels a lot more fleshed out to me. But like, I still love this game. I still like this game. I definitely have some critiques of it, but it's also less buggy than Fallout New Vegas. Although, of course, this also has bugs, but Bugs Bunny. There is the one expansion that continues the story after the end of the base game. Yeah, I might do that at some point. I found like a PC port with like bug fixes and open sourcing and all of that shit of this game that I actually never played as a kid. I like tried it, but like on my Mac, but I wasn't good enough of a gamer because I was so young. Called made by the people that made that Automatic game that I'm so in love with, and the game was called Nanosaur 2 Hatchling. And I was like, oh, should I download that and play that actually? Because I never did it, like, actually did it as a kid. But, like, to try. Automatic Pebbles. Automatic Pea Holes. I found it, I came up with another alliteration thing for my name, and it's Pebble Plate, because, I actually have a pebble plate, and I used to have more of them, but I have a pebble plate in my bathroom for decorative purposes, also like candles on it, like with all the rocks around it, and then
Hey, I'm just
and then like but also I learned from a friend that in addition to like diffusing essential oils for smells, you could just pour some on the rocks and then it like slowly evaporates from them, and I did that in the bathroom on the pebble plate because you know, nice. I got sweet orange essential oil yesterday. Actually, it's really nice because I ran out of like some like mixed oil that I used in my humidifier.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
One stimmy. Damn.
Another
Just here to protect the merchandise.
I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
What's your business, stranger?
Why aren't you looking at me?
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open...
Right. Everyone look at the cat.
Remember with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Well, I was just looking at the gate that you're about to open for me.
Somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Yeesh. I can sleep here. Caleb. Caleb's home. This is your home. That's depressing. A literal supply closet. Is that a Dogai here? Oh my god, it is a Dogai here.
Watch your step.
You're so rude.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So?
I wish I could tell, I wish I could tell them that I killed literally all the slavers in Paradise Falls. But unfortunately...
Welcome, brother. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair, as a symbol of our For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
Right.
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's... We are trying. We give food.
Right,
We don't have enough room, but I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shine...
Where is this
I want to
place?
move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first. I was hoping you would help. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help.
Okay, what is it that
He
Caleb
was a
needs?
stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some
Right.
Haven't you?
Thank you. Okay. That's enough for now. Puppy! Puppy! It's such a disappointment that you can't pet the dogs in this game. Like, genuinely mean.
My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, sir.
I love how they gave him completely smooth skin around his neck, but then his face is completely wrinkled.
Oh, yes. All my life. One day I killed the master's little girl. Hannibal. A bit of this. I look at...
Yes? Hannibal
Alejandra.
says you're on our side. Yes, for 4 years. He liked me enough to educate me. When my master married, his wife insisted I get...
Thanks, bye.
Evening.
Hello, Fourscore. Caleb.
You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Clean your face. Hannibal says he
Help
needs
learn
something.
about Lincoln's Memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it. Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History.
Okay. So you used to be a slave too?
8 years, I think. 3 of us escaped during the night. They caught Liesel and John. Raiders took me in at first. When I heard about this place,
Okay, so the raiders can be somewhat nice.
my former master trained me in masonry. Some
I mean, like, okay, like, yeah, the raiders,
I
like,
suppose you aren't as bad as I thought. Most Wastelanders wouldn't have agreed to help us. You don't look like much, stranger. I'm Simone Cameron. Don't... Not for long. 7 months I groveled. I had nowhere else to go.
what do you do here? I shoot nosy people.
Do you think the slavers know?
But yeah, like, I wish I could tell them that I killed the slavers. I wish so bad I could tell them to kill the slavers. It would make, like, there could be, like, a cool bit or something about it, but yeah.
Bill, I have some sewing for you. Look in my room.
Cool roof section.
Right away, sir.
But yeah, I was saying about that I guess the raiders can have good slates too, because, like, they do attack people to, like, steal their shit, I guess, but hey, you know, if somebody's, like, kind of, like, not doing much anything, I guess somebody can join their ranks, and that's how that happened. But yeah, it was, like a really fun, like, a fun episode where I, just, like, did the whole, like, slaver killing, though, because it's kind of like, you know, they deserve it. Being attacked, I'm being accosted. Protect Tron, protect these nuts. Fucking got him. Can Beppo be nice? I wish I could be rich. That's another topic in its entirety. Oh, let me crack open Lando Norris. Come by. Is Kampai the correct, like... Was that, like, the Japanese, like, way of saying cheers? Ooh, multiple giant red scorpions, not just one. Bro, what the fuck? That did no damage. Okay, no plasma weapons for them. Flamer, using a flamer. Ow, owie, ow. Shit. Give me your glands. Give me the meat, boys. I remember being like 8 years old and being kind of like moderately scared of a water scorpion, which isn't... I don't think they're called water scorpions in any like place in English, but in Finnish it's called vesiskorpioni. They're called that because they have like the breathing tube up their ass that like kind of looks like a stinger, and then they also have like a big forearms that could be like, if you like mistake it as pincers, but they're like giant water bugs and stuff. I mean, we in Finland don't have the giantest of water bugs, that's like more of a Florida thing, but like we have pretty big water bugs anyway, and when I was 8 I saw one on the coast. But yeah, I was pretty scared, but unfortunately I was also more scared by something my biological father made me do during that same exact day, which was go out boating, which was not nice because I had trauma from rowboats from before, because we had started sinking in one like a couple years before, which wasn't nice, but that's besides the point. The thing is that like in Finland we don't really have many big bugs. But, like, then the bugs we do have are significantly larger than all the other bugs we have. Like when I say that, it's like most of our spiders pretty small, but then the, like, big spiders we have are fucking massive. So, like, and they're not very common. Like they're in pretty much exclusively there's this there's a type of spider that I didn't know existed until I saw one in person, like here in Helsinki. I was like walking along the the beach, like a more like calm part of like the sea or whatever, and in the reeds I saw like I thought it was something else at first, but it was a fucking massive diving spider, and it was like the leg diameter alone, leg span was like 4 times the size of the biggest spider I'd previously seen like in Finland, or probably more. Like it was the size of like the palm of your hand without the fingers, you know? And he was like, that's fucking massive for a non-tarantula spider. And he was like diving, and then I googled the species and I googled pictures of it, and they can eat fish. They can catch and eat fish. I was like, bro, this does not need to exist. But yeah. And then the water bugs as well are like a similar deal, where like they're so much bigger than other sort of like true bugs. Like an unreasonable extent. Beans Electronics. Repair increased by 2. My dad found a spider in our backyard when I was younger, this size of his hand. Yeah, it's freaky. I bet you guys have some bigger spiders too. You're not quite Australia, but sure, like I'm sure you still have bigger bugs than us. Ooze. Crickets. I'm gonna open it. That's probably about the biggest they get, but it's rare to find any in your home unless you're out of the bush.
You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
What rude welcome? I didn't see any 2 people. Who were those people? I don't know.
Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's... A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the... 200 caps if you can find where the Ant Agonizer... You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canada. You drive a hard bargain, friend. But... Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes.
Right, okay.
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Why did the
Because
traders...
I asked them to, I suspect. I founded this place. They're just small. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their... I had thought about it, but it'd take a pretty I think you're right. And I could act as their representative in this matter. Goodness knows. Just let me know what you said.
Okay. Interesting.
That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies. But, as he says, with an investment of about 200 caps...
I'm gonna leave him to be for now. I'm gonna talk to other people.
Newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to Rowe yet. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Sounds like a good plan. Keep...
Right.
Rowe hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he? Guess he finally listened when I told... It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off.
Ant Agonizer and Mechanist.
If you could just make either one of them... I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots. Rowe may prefer that you're thorough...
Okay, there's enough of them. We'll go for now. This place doesn't look much of a town because like none of the buildings look enterable, but I guess maybe there's some stuff here, question mark. This is a building. Sip. Garbage can. Why do you never see a garbage can? I feel like that's unrealistic. I guess they don't mind me stealing their ammo. Good thing. Don't. Okay, that would be stealing. Why is this stealing, but not the other stuff? Okay. Or you. You're dressed weirdly cleanly.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But
I get, again, I did not see this event happening. They're just talking about some shit that I don't know anything about.
no way! The antagonizer's got this arm, but my uncle never lets me watch them. Yeah, I guess. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the Mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them.
Say hi to the Mechanist for me. I mean, I might kill him.
I don't think that belongs to you.
Everybody in this fucking game always like comment on it immediately if you look at something that's locked. It's nuts. Girl, you run this shithole, and it's apparently not stealing for me to take the
Just stumbled
whiskey.
into town? You sure picked a fine day for it. I'm Joe Porter.
Thanks, Joe. Dirty wall.
We do our best. Well, Dom, you ever find yourself
Directions? Okay. I'm gonna drop that dirty water right back in front of you because I never use it, but thank you. They trying to be crab. They trying to be crab. Oh, we were trying to get the skin redeem. Try again next time. Or better luck next time is what I probably meant to say. Okay. Did I get a... I think I might have gotten a quest for that. When the mechanizer, blah blah blah, stop the rivalry. And Agonizer's lair. Wait, I've been there already? Oh, I walked past and I didn't even realize. Who needs skin anyway? Most people. But not the fucking ghouls. They trying to be great. They trying to be great. Just wanna be guarded. The beach spurby. I want some kind of like substantial snack that I cannot describe. I had a frozen pizza again today, which I had one like a few days ago, but like I love there's like one specific type of frozen pizza that's the toppings that come on it by default are like ground beef and onions, which doesn't sound that like traditional of a pizza topping, but who cares? Pizza is a medium, whatever. Anyway, but then what I add on top is I added some edamame beans all around the pizza, and then I added like finely cut kale, which is something I always do on pizza, because kale on top of pizza, it gets nice and crispy, and it's like so tasty. Like crispy kale is so fucking tasty, and the texture is so nice on top of the cheese. Getting that like textural difference between the crispy kale and the like melty cheese, it's so nice. But like, basically just take the base of like a not that nutritious, but there's the base of the carbs, and the protein and stuff like that, and then you just add some fiber and shit with the, and like iron and that kind of shit with like the kale and the beans. Yeah, it was very good. Now I'm craving some kind of other snack that I don't know what. That's something that happens to me semi-often, is some, like, what's this do? Oh, fuck. Okay. Where I, like, crave a snack of some sort, but I have no idea what exactly. I suspect the ant lady won't be happy about me doing this. You eating nutritious? That's something I try to do, is I don't eat super healthy, but I eat nutritious. So like, I do eat definitely like more carbs and stuff that I probably should, like simple carbs, but I try to always, try to like, eat nutritiously. So, you know, stuff like, I don't know, like a pizza or something, just like add some kale on top, it gets crispy, you get a nice texture, nice flavor, and you add a ton of nutrition to your like food that was like not maybe as nutritious previously. It's, yeah, that's what I do try to do that. And you know, if I do eat like a lot of like simple carb snacks, you just like eat other stuff on top of that, you know? I don't, like, you know, counting carbs or counting, like, calories isn't really healthy. Just, like, eat what makes you feel good, like, physically, not, like, emotionally. Well, that, too, is important sometimes, but, like, eat what makes your body feel good. And when in doubt, add kale and beans. Girl, what the fuck is this place? Oh, there she is. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is it? What is it? Oh, what did you do? If you want a crispy pepper snack, you'll have to catch me and fry me first. Before I kill this woman, or whatever I end up doing to her, I'm gonna check out this place. Oh, there's a secret passageway up.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand? Haha! You at walk. Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because
Girl,
of
you're
you
a human
only
too.
petty bickering and wars. But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren. Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to...
Without your suit, you're just a normal human like everyone else.
Unlike the rest of you peasants, I was born for greatness. I was never meant to crawl in the muck of mankind. But the ants knew my destiny. When I was but a larva, they rescued me from my filthy human family. They saw my nobility, and they saved me from a human life of fear and pain. Now,
Girl.
I will lead them to their glorious future.
I had a fantastic dream last night, by the way, where I went to Mexico. It wasn't a super realistic Mexico. I never the dream versions of whatever place I go to in my dreams, they're never super realistic. But that was it was really lovely. I don't know recently I've had a lot of dreams about traveling to places that are pretty far away and having a pretty good time there, which is weird because typically my dreams aren't very happy.
Of course I... Why, with this suit, I'm more than any ant could hope. But now, the time for your prattle has come to an end. If you... Look what we have here. Well...
She has a rip. Okay, she doesn't want to negotiate. Well... Which weapons? This is great. Antagonizer, Lair Key, Ripper. And her costume is not worth much, but I kind of want to take it with me just as like a trophy almost. Just Nuka-Cola Quantum. Hola. Let me sit in her chair. Why can't I look at my face? I mean, I kind of can when my character like idly does the animation. Look at my shit. Damn. What? Okay, well that's a way I can go, but I'm not gonna explore it because I actually didn't fully explore the underground section. Well, she didn't want to talk, so she got killed. That's her bad. Katamari Homosi. Back in we go. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. That was a dead end. That means the antagonizer's not the only thing dead. Heyo. It was like an extra place of some sort around here. Yeah, just a small one. But there's still stuff here, like scrap metal. Scrap metal. Ooh. Yeah, disarm the trap. I don't think it had arms in the first place. Alloy spikes. Steamy. Metal box. Okay, nothing else in here. Water fountain. Slurp it up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. I kinda wanna meet the mechanizer. I don't know where he is though. Did you tell me?
Hello there? With all of that fighting, I never did get... Welcome to Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a
Tell me about the
used
Mechanist.
to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more... My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can... He might know more about where you can find them, but...
Okay. I think I want to go meet the Mechanist too. You know, I could have told him there that I killed the antagonizer.
Huh? Yes?
Girl, your eyes are pitch black. What the fuck?
Uncle Rowan. You mean this? I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot. Ever since then, he's been up on his... No way! Don't stop them, they're... Unless, maybe, you could be called super humongous and fight them with an army.
Okay. Say hi to the Mechanist for me. Yeah, that hi might be different. Well, to be fair, he was a he used to be a mechanic, so it's very possible that he could be useful to this place again. And I'm assuming that I can make that happen. So I'm gonna, you know, could I have been nicer to the antagonist too? Yeah, I could have, but the thing is that I was just trying to do the dialogue with her, and then she was like, I'm gonna kill you, and I was like, okay. And then all she busted out was a fucking, what is the death claw, okay? You guys got death claws on your door? That's not a very safe town. What's that say? Darren's discounts. I'm burning up. No. Also, you don't have a chest. You're an orb. Like me when I roll up into orb in my bed. Hey, Alex. You know, sometimes I like to crawl up in a big ball. Pretend I'm a hush puppy. Why did I turn that guy into fucking Jennifer Coolidge too? I'm turning everybody into Jennifer Coolidge for some fucking reason. Not from Frank. I can take it anymore. Yeah. In the box. Oh, what's in the box? Fuck. Oh, fuck, it's... less. Fucking pulse grenades, really? I mean, I guess I'll use them if I have to here, because, it's kind of forcing my hand on it. Shells. Shotgun? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Now that I think about it like that, now that I made that joke, that is kind of a funny name for a gun, isn't it? Because, like, aren't all shotguns, like, aren't all guns shotguns? No? Cringe. What the fuck? When did I change it to a plasma pistol over a laser pistol? Ow, oh my god. Give me the steam packs and... Plasma replay. Range. Big button that I can't press. Give me more stuff. So looting to do here, except all of them are empty pretty much. Motherfucker cells. All these boxes are empty. The big empty. Give me your energy cells. Give me that. And I wanna get in your and get. Finally back, so annoying that the bedtime ritual takes almost an hour. How does the bedtime ritual take almost an hour? Like what, walkie cookie? Wrench. Wrench for a wench. Yeah. Toolbox. Box. I wonder if you... Stellar, you can just tell me, by the way, if I'm, like, asking a question this openly, but is there even a possibility, like, make your own, like, weapon repair kits in this game? Because I feel like I would have heard about that way earlier than, like, when I accidentally, like, finished the game, if this had weapon repair kits, or, like, the full self-heal kits, like New Vegas did, where you can, like, heal crippled limbs and stuff. Cookie gets a few medications that need spaced out. Oh, so you have to, like, do them, like, one at a time or something. And that takes time. Even before this, just, like, controls the turrets that I already destroyed. That's very possible, actually. All I recall is that you need another weapon of the exact same kind to use as spare parts to repair your weapons. That's so cringe compared to, like, New Vegas, where you can make those weapon repair kits. And also you can make those, like, med kits that would heal your limbs as well, so you don't need to sleep to fully heal them. I could do with some medication to get me spaced out, if you know what I mean. Whip crack, ¿quieres? This place is decently sizable. Pep, ski. Where's the terminal? That's the same one. Oh, that would have also destroyed the turrets. So there's multiple ways to destroy the turrets without just shooting them. That's weird. We're the Mechanist Forge, and he's not here. Flying congressional style. Coffee machine. The project. Speech increased by 2. Learned, greeted, stories. Nope. They're aiming for me as I'm trying to hack this thing. Shut down. Hello.
Do not interfere with security operations.
I kind of already did.
Hello, sir.
What's here? A small red book. Empty, 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 empty. Scrap metal. Make sure. Oh, come on, it's the same message again. That's what I'm saying about the fucking terminals in this game. Nothing is interesting. Great lift. Unable to locate platform. Right, so that didn't even do anything either. Amazing. Anything happening in here? Then compares to you. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, said nothing can take away this blue. 'Cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you.
Well
So-
done! You have defeated the vile antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy.
Taint?
Hand it to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever... Quickly then. Evil never pauses to... Is that true? Am I really the... I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the Mechanist. Here, please. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I've got a lot to think about.
That was easy. I guess I'll have both of their suits as like a, trophies. Trophies, and that's fucking got them. Let's heal our limbs. Big sip. Then you have my suit. I'm literally only wearing it.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's how I deserve to be treated. I'm literally only wearing a fucking t-shirt right now and some underwear, so like if that counts as a suit, sure, fucking go ahead. The grenade is very valuable, motherfucker sells. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Let's hope the guy just agrees to become his normal self in the town again, and that would be a perfect ending to this saga. Canterbury Common.
Hey,
So,
what can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
I took care of both of them.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, now I do believe this is our agreed upon.
600 bottle caps and some, I guess that's the bonus thing, because I think he said he wanted to do it for 200, I raised it to 400, and then he added another 200. Nice.
When they're in town, you can find. They say. Sure. Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he
should expand his
Harith's
inventory.
got quite a lot of weapons. Heck, if Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could. But he's a merchant, not a raider. An
Okay.
investment.
I have enough money that I can just make them expand their inventory, because it's worth it for me if I ever encounter them in the wild again.
Sure.
Yes?
Right. I need to go to the bathroom. So I shall be our Venus. Bop. Bop deep da da bop da 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 da. What do you have to say to
Staying out of
me?
trouble? Good. But when it comes to the big...
Does it have anything to compliment me on after I destroyed the problem? How mean. I deserve all the praise in the world. Who are you? I haven't talked to you
What do
yet.
you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, I can't.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. This whole place would Fat old Roe may...
Okay. Well, you're, very polite. I'm gonna go check out Vault 108. Keep named Vault 10. You know I did. The fuck is that? Is that more, I do believe that is more, Enclave bullshit. Small chance, but it's a small chance is a chance. Fuck the Enclave. Ow! Wait. Oh, never mind. I was like, why am I still carrying a Ripper? But it's because it's the Ant Woman's Ripper, so it's not mine. Was actually better than the sniper rifle. I just thought that this wouldn't work as well from a distance. It was fine from a distance. Experimental row ID. The fuck? Oh, over encumbered. I can't run. Whoopsie. Skis. Caps. Locked. Continue. Doctor? You. God bless America. Read first. You've chosen to grip, but then purchases a short range signal on the line to freely wander this, and only this can put out the provided ornaments is just as you don't remember the score areas you do, it's just to layer hit up. Right. I have a Sprite Chill. I have two cans open. I have my Monster and I have my Sprite Chill. Sprite Chill is kind of weird because, I mean, it's really good, but like, you better share. Hold on. Just a second.
Stretch.
Where's the... Here's your, hold on. Take a sip. I'll take the sip right now. Apartment. You can see my, a painting that a friend of mine did. I paid her 50 euros for it. She was expecting much less, but I was like, well, you painted it for me by request. So, like, oh, I mean, you know, you can see my little faggy fairy light set up around the door frame over there. You can't see outside the window, so I'm not doxing myself by doing this. And then you can see some furniture on my kitchen table. That's not a glass straw, is it? I heard those are dangerous. I think they can be if you, like, break them. That was just my eye. My hair is not washed. Hello. But like but yeah, they could probably be. I've drank from a glass like bottle where the the edge chipped off, which was like sharp obviously, and then the bottle leaked, so I stopped using the bottle, which was unfortunate because I actually really liked it otherwise, but oh, Jesus. But yeah. But yeah, Sprite Chill is like it's just like it's cherry. Yeah, it's just like Sprite plus cherry flavor, and because this is. Oh shit! I found a new radio signal with this, and because Sprite has a lime flavor in it, which like cola drinks already have lime in them. The combination of the lime and the cherry makes this almost taste like a cherry Coke. Not quite, but almost, because it's missing the other herbal flavors from a cola drink. But like even the base cola drinks have like lime in it, so like when you have a lime cola, it just has more lime. But anyway, Sprite Chill is good. This makes me miss 7-Up Cherry though. 7-Up Cherry, that was a time when there weren't nearly as many import products around here, and one of the few good memories I have of like doing that trip that I actually mentioned earlier when I was 8, on that road trip, if we did that road trip, we'd stop at this like one little cute shop and we'd buy 7-Up Cherry, and 7-Up Cherry is so good. I mean, who knows, it might not be good anymore. I might not like it anymore. I wouldn't know. What's in here? I'm just hearing breathing. I have to try this drink. 7-Up Cherry or Sprite Chill. Sprite Chill is also really good. I've bought it a couple times. If you... Okay, I bought this at normal, obviously. I buy fucking everything at normal, but like Sprite Chill, you can find it at most normals right now. And you can also find the Sprite Tropical Mix, which I think I told you about, which, funnily enough, the Sprite Tropical Mix has like fucking strawberry flavor in it, which like... How is strawberry tropical? But it's really good. The Sprite Tropical Mix is actually really good. There's a third Sprite they sell at these at normals called a Sprite plus tea, and I've been kind of scared of trying it because I'm like, would that be good? Like lemon black tea, like iced black tea, is a pretty common thing. So like there's precedent that it could be good, you know. But I don't know. But well, actually, now that I say that out loud, I'm like, I should try it. Like lemon lime plus black tea, maybe. I'm sure that's okay. Could Peps be good? At games, hardly ever. A good person? Eh. I gotta investigate that, that radio signal. But I think I have to, investigate this building later because I'm most likely gonna find loot, and my inventory is full right now. So I shall exit this building. Megaton.
Yes?
Girl, I just spawned in here and you're all bleh. Let me over, thank you. Gasolon Gulm. I'm gonna sleep with my big hunky super mutant. This isn't actually gonna be enough sleep for it to be flipping hours. There we go. Sir? Let's put the Nuka-Cola Quantum in here. All the extra stealth boys. And I guess the blood pack.
Welcome home, sir.
You said that already. Is that one woman gonna accost me again? Yeah, she is.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done.
Thanks.
Because one dog ain't enough, and two is too low. It's me, three now. How you kids handling post-apocalyptia today?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Darren Dashwood, and my Star-Lord.
Hello, buy my shit.
Oh, I can't wait. Wow.
I missed what I got given. Oftentimes it's like some random aid stuff, but doesn't seem like it was this time. Carton cigarettes, conductors. Packs of cigarettes. Paperweight. Did she give me a fucking paperweight? Weapons. These are pistol, minigun, grenade, 2 plasma pistols. One is worse than the other.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. You done? Go now. Because 1 pebble is too low and 2 isn't enough. If it's 3 pebbles, ow! Or should it be meow?
What brings you back to Megaton?
Are you implying that I shouldn't be in Megaton? Oh damn, I suddenly want fries. I should not be spending like any extra money, but like now that I say that I'm like, should I go to like McDonald's after stream? Although I say that, the thing is that like after stream ends, it'll be like 4 a.m. at the least by the time I get to McDonald's, and typically they start like changing up they'll have like some bullshit going on where they like can't accept orders, or they're cleaning out the equipment or something. Actually, no, because it's Friday night. They're probably not doing that because it's Friday night and there's gonna be people coming home from bars and shit like that. So actually, not necessarily. Actually, I mean, I'd always say yes to that. Come with me. I know you're like literally in a completely different city, but come with me. Do you have stim packs?
Time to wake up.
It's 1 a.m. My alarm's at me when it's time to stream, and I've had an evening nap. I didn't even think of that when I added that as a redeem, but then I realized that like one time that I was like, holy shit, that's actually relevant to me. Every time I go to my Dick's at night, something weird happens. Like... anything goes. Shame the radio signal isn't that good here because I want to listen to this song actually. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I have no idea what the red pass card is. My assumption is that I can just put those house things in there and yep, I still have these. Yep. They like declutter my inventory a bit. Oh, that's what I was carrying. I was like, what? Why do I still have such a high weight? It's because I was carrying that stuff. I'll put apparel in here, I guess. What's the Mechanist costume give? Not really anything.
Today, sir?
Last time I saw a mother drag her daughter out of the restaurant. That doesn't sound like that weird to me. That just sounds kind of like a child having a meltdown. I forgot to buy, what are they called? Bobby pins from her. The weirdest thing I've probably seen at any fast food restaurant, which I've told this story on stream before.
I was just
but,
testing
like,
a few chemicals.
let me switch out for Zell. I'm gonna see if she has a Bobby pins, but the weirdest thing is still, and it's still like I have no explanation for this. My friend said that like, oh, he probably had a brain fart, but like that's such a prolonged brain fart that I don't understand. But there was this like clearly like I don't know what the better like the quote unquote correct like the more polite way of saying this is right now. I don't think I've learned it. So forgive me if this is not the correct verbiage anymore, but high-functioning autistic is the vibe that I got from him. I mean, I'm also autistic, but like a different type of sort of like, you know, whatever, doesn't matter. But anyway, so this guy, like, he was the kind of like, but anyway, that's besides the point, kinda. But like, so like Burger King employs a lot of staff, staff members who don't speak Finnish. So they're like a fantastic employer if you don't speak Finnish, because they have this thing where like they oftentimes have a sign out at the register that says like, hey, today we're only serving in Finnish or like in English. Please ask if you like don't speak English. And then like the manager who speaks Finnish like will come and serve you. But most of the time they like only serve in English, right? Because the idea is that like most people make the orders on the little like screen kiosks or whatever, doesn't matter, you know. So that's the case at like Burger King a lot of the time. And then there's this like Indian or Pakistani woman at the register, and I'll do this later for you, Stellar, because right now I'm telling this story. But so basically she, like the guy tells also this, she's not selling Bobby pins. So like I'm gonna go see the junk vendor in Ribbit City if he's selling Bobby pins. So like the guy goes up to her and she like, and he says like in Finnish, he says like, hey, you should have an order screen in the other room, because right now like the only place you can see the order screen is like right in front of the cash registers, but all like there's no seating there. And that was like a completely valid complaint, but it's not necessarily something the employees have like control over, but still that's like a valid thing to like mention, you know. But she doesn't understand it because she doesn't speak Finnish, right?
You're a petty criminal, but I'm willing to give you.
Who said I'm a petty criminal? Fuck you.
Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here.
Meowdy.
I've got
Meowdy butterable water. Welcome in today. Welcome. But so he starts talking to her like when she says like, oh, like sorry, like English only or something like that. I don't know speak Finnish, right? Or like he starts speaking perfect, flawless Swedish, like Swedish, perfect pronunciation, perfect grammar Swedish. I can recognize it even though I'm not fluent in Swedish, but he starts speaking flawless Swedish, and she still doesn't understand him because he's speaking Swedish and not English, and then she keeps like looking at like around confused. The cashier keeps looking around confused, like what? Like he's still not speaking. But and then like me, like a couple like other people, I was a bit too too awkward in that situation. I kind of wish that I had like, you know, like said to him like, hey, knock it off, I don't know, something like that, or like reassured the cashier or something, but like or like told her what he was trying to say. But like he so like because the cashier's not understanding him, he keeps repeating himself in Swedish to the woman, and then like multiple like other people in the Burger King like say to him like, hey, she doesn't understand you, like she's asking you to speak in English. And then he says, but I'm speaking in perfect like English right now, what does she not understand? And multiple times like people around him are telling him like, why are you not speaking like English, sir? And he's like, I am speaking English, I'm speaking perfect English, you know? And like I'm just like, you know, in somebody who's like he clearly has like a little bit of some kind of like mental quirk, like not mental but developmental quirk, but like he's a completely functioning adult, you know. There's like absolutely zero way that like anybody could like be fluent in a language but confuse it for another one. So that's why I'm so fucking confused. But he's speaking like flawless Swedish to this woman, and then like the cashier eventually calls over the manager or something, and then this like and then he keeps speaking Swedish to the manager, and then the manager like switches to Finnish, and then like the guy says it like or whatever. But then like me and all the other like patrons in the store are kind of looking at each other like, why does he think he's speaking English when he's speaking Swedish? And it was so fucking weird. It was like so fucking weird, and it's unexplainable to me still. Because like there's no amount of a brain fart that could have you believing that you're speaking another language multiple times like that, and when other people tell you no, you're not speaking the language. I don't know. But I'll do the Finnish redeem thing now, so mä katson nyt, että jos tää tyyppi myisi niitä pinnejä, mä en muista mikä Bobifin on suomeksi, mutta niinku mikä se nyt onkaan, niin ei helvetti, tääkään ei myy niitä. Mitä vittua? No mä yritän katsoa tätä asemyyjää, jos se myisi, mutta myyksä niitä? Onko sulla... onko sulla niitä? Onko sulla niitä? Onko sulla niitä? Ei vittu. Ei sullakaan varmaan sitten. Pystyykö mä ostamaan niitä niinku keneltäkään tässä vaiheessa? Koska musta tuntuu jotenkin siltä, että ei. Niinku kukaan näistä ei myy. Come on. No mä arvaan, että ei tääkään.
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
Tyyppi juo samalla kun se myy mulle. Joo, ei tääkään myy. Mitä helvettiä, mistä ihmeestä mä ostan niitä? No, that is a weird story. Seems like he was just being a dick. I fucking hate the word onks and will never say it. Why do you hate onks? Imagine if people had ailurophobia. What is ailurophobia? Also, the responding to an older message, the daughter was a teen. She apparently wasn't allowed to be that late. Yeah, that like is a bit like I guess less normal of a scene, but it's still like a very much like a scene of like something you might expect to see. I think I've emptied my inventory now. Yeah, I have. Get back to Orvega Factory. Sounds like honks. I mean, I feel like I wonder if like they use onks around where you live, but it's like very much like a thing that was like where I grew up. It was like onks. We would like drop vowels and T's and D's a lot in our speech because that was the dialect. Ailurophobia is cat phobia. Really? Where's the Ailuro come from? Yeah, people say onks here too. Yeah. I wonder if they say fyffe there. Onksul fyffe is something that I would say, like where I come from. And it means like, do you have money? But it probably sounds a bit weird to people who are not used to it. Finnish is such a fucking troll language for like any kind of person who like moves here, like even if like they're permanently or just like for like as a student or something, because like the like level of discrepancy between spoken Finnish and quote unquote official Finnish is so fucking vast. And it's not only like a because it's not an accent thing in like a lot of countries. It's a dialect thing because people speak like write it in like text messages too. So I do feel bad for people who come here and are forced to reckon with all the dialectal stuff. Big book of science. The real reason I hate onks is long. Peps has no money. That's unfortunately very true. I wish it was different. Even if it's long, you can still say it. I would be interested in hearing why you hate onks. Pretty. But I'll still those for selling. There was not much here. Anything behind? So, when I was living in Poland, people would shorten dziękuję, which I'm definitely mispronouncing, to dzięki normally, but then started saying dzięks like thanks, and it was so stupid sounding, and dzięks reminds me of honks. That's a funny reason to hate something, but I mean, it's like, sometimes shit just annoys you. Oh, hello. Sure. Motherfucker cells. Why were you like protecting this fucking statue or whatever? Bruh. I also will just say Mina and Olen forever because I find Maon to be uncomfortable to say. There is like a glottal stop to it, and I guess English speakers aren't. There's like almost no glottal stop action in English, so I guess it makes sense in that sense. It's like in Maon, there's a glottal stop in the middle there, that like which is kind of unnatural in English. Apple reminds me of a cat. Well, I fucking hope so. So I'll go towards whatever this ping is. I heard a bomb. What I need is another word for kahvi because I can't say the H right and it gives me away as a foreign every time. Really? I guess the H in the middle like that is kind of also a bit sort of difficult. What you need to do is start speaking while inhaling, because that's like one thing that I didn't learn until like semi recently. It's like weird for foreigners is that Finnish people speak while inhaling instead of just while exhaling, which means that people's like Finnish people oftentimes like say stuff like they'll say like yeah, like yeah. You know, like it's hard to imitate when I'm not doing it naturally, but like people here will speak and like inhale at the same time, which is funny. But yeah. Evolved. If Raider mirror. Oh, hello! I get to use this thing finally. I thought it was supposed to repel them, not kill them. Anytime I order coffee, people reply in English. I wish people wouldn't do that everywhere, although I recognize that it's also, if you're dealing with a bunch of customers, it can also be a bit like exhausting to add any amount of challenge to it if you're if it requires, like, I don't know, patience with somebody who's not good with the language or something. I'm not saying that's like necessarily a super valid reason, but it's probably a reason why people aren't like willing in customer service to be patient with people who don't speak the language yet.
Gary!
Gary!
Bro, what the fuck is your problem? But apparently my Finnish sucks because I didn't pass my class. I mean, I know for a fact that you didn't pass your class for expectable reasons, so, Real talk, by the way, I, like, fully want to exit Twitter, like, for, like, real, but honestly, like, part of the reason, like, half of the reason why I'm still there is because I want to, like, because I actually, like, want to pay attention to some of the stuff that you're talking about without having to, like, make everything a one-on-one conversation. Everybody else is on Blue Sky. Oh no, you found Gary. Yeah, and Gary found me. I was creeped out by the fact that he laughed before attacking me. I want to off Twitter too so bad I need somewhere else to shit post. Is the hockey community on Blue Sky anything yet? I like Blue Sky quite a lot, actually.
Gary!
Wait, are they all Gary? Oh my god, he also looks like Gary as well.
Gary!
Okay, I can't wait to find out what the fucking deal with these people is. You got locked out? What the fuck? These vault jumpsuits giving you speech +2 is kind of fucking funny, given the whole everybody's Gary thing. Ooh, you know what I just got a craving for? These, like, I recently bought a bag, but I already finished it. They're like a date, the whole date, with an almond shoved inside, a whole almond shoved inside the date, and then it's covered in chocolate. So it's, like, probably pretty difficult to make, which is why they cost a bit, like, but, like, even one is very satisfying to eat, so I was thinking of buying those as a Christmas present to my mom, because she likes almonds and dates. So I might buy her, like, a couple bags. Whoa, sounds decadent. They're really good. And since they're individually wrapped, although, like, I normally don't appreciate individually wrapped snacks, especially, like, sort of candy-related stuff, but those are reasonable because they're, like, a very decadent thing. And when they're individually wrapped, they don't, like, the dates don't dry out, and then you can, like, you know, eat them slowly, have them out to guests and that kind of stuff. So, that's another reason, because she oftentimes has, like a plate of, like, snacks whenever me or, like, anybody else comes over for tea or coffee, so I think my mom would appreciate it. And I'm like, just in case any of you know my mom for some reason, please don't tell her. My mom got some watermelon flavored dates when she visited and she really liked them. See, I don't really like the candy flavored dates because they are so weird to me because they, like, have the texture of dates, but they don't like, but they don't taste like dates. It's so weird. I think, honestly, and I feel like part of the reason they exist at all is, well, first of all, it's probably like just another way of like trying to make a bit extra money from something that with a high profit margin. But also, like, I feel like they're almost like a diet culture thing, and that kind of gets me because they're like, it's like, ooh, dates are more healthy than candy. We made the dates taste like candy. And I don't know, I'm like automatically a little bit hostile to anything that even seems like a diet culture product. Which is also why I hate like Halo tops and shit like that, like the ice cream stuff like that, because like the half of the because the thing is that they don't really want like, because like the whole point of them is that they make it seem like because it's like less calories or whatever, the implication is that like because it's less calories you should just eat the whole pint, so then you never learn like an important thing about like about diet, which is like just eat the normal stuff but eat less of it at a time, because that's the better thing is to like just eat less of something at a time and just eat the like full fat whatever stuff. But then like stuff like Halo tops and other shit like that, which is like whole serving is blah blah blah, then they kind of encourage people to just like eat the entire package, which, like, you know, if you don't do that all the time it's not a bad thing, but like, you know what I mean. It's, I don't know. What do you think Peps taste like? Tea tree oil, because I use it in my shampoo. Garlic, if I've eaten garlic recently, because I am one of those people whose skin exudes garlic from every pore for days after eating garlic. And otherwise I don't know. Scrap metal. Monday I'm making a taatelikakku. Those are really good. I should bake something for Christmas at least. Due to monetary reasons I'm not buying many Christmas gifts, but I do like baking, in both senses of the word, so I should like try baking something nice. Tea tree oil is the goat. When my Havu shampoo runs out I'm getting a tea tree one. The reason I use tea tree shampoo is because I have like easily greasy hair, and it was like it just happened to be that the like for greasy hair shampoo was with tea tree oil, and I really like the smell, and like my boyfriend has come to associate the smell of tea tree oil with me, which is like honestly half the fun of keeping the same shampoo. But also another reason to keep the shampoo is that it's like when I tried to switch the shampoo to like shampoo for normal hair, my hair started falling out in clumps, and then I swiftly changed back to my the usual shampoo that I use. And I mean, if I've been able to use the same shampoo for like forever, and like my hair's like my sibling thought I used conditioner on my hair because it was so healthy, I was like, no, I don't use conditioner. I just wash it with shampoo like all the time, and that's it. So like it works for me. Unfortunately, I think I might be developing psoriasis of some sort, because whenever I have like bouts of like getting quote-unquote dandruff, or what I think is dandruff, my scalp also bleeds. So I don't think that's normal for dandruff. So yeah. Look off. Do not laugh, please. I wish I could go to Burger King instead of like the whole McDonald's idea, but I don't. Well, there is a Burger King that's open 24/7, but I don't think there's transit that goes there at this like at the time of night that I end stream, unfortunately. Cloning log. Cloning makes so much sense. I don't know why my first instinct was that they were like transforming people into Garys. Pep says male pattern hair loss. God, I hope the fuck not. one of the like my biological father has like incredibly healthy hair for his age, or like at least last time I saw him, and like a full head of hair and that kind of stuff. So I would hope that that's something I inherit from him, but apparently hair is often inherited from the mother's side, if I'm not completely mistaken, in which case I might be a bit more screwed, but I don't know. Is this the Gary Asylum male version of the Asylum? Do you want me to spoil it for you, or do you want to find out? I mean, I just got a holotape that said cloning. Gary's mother's side, my BF's dad went bald early, but BF has full head of hair. Yeah, well, I hope that, not every guy on my mother's side is easily balding. I mean, the thing is that I wouldn't mind at all wearing wigs or something, because I'm quite like a fashion person, or even being bald, because then I could, if I was like shaved it bald, I would start wearing hats. But I definitely would not do a comb over or any of that shit, because I just don't. I do not like the look, and also I just don't like sort of hiding the reality, you know? I don't really... Oh, he has a gun. This one has a gun. I don't really vibe with the whole, like, rejection of, like, the realities of aging thing that some people are hell-bent on doing. Which, like, you know, everyone's own prerogative, but, like, you know. My only, like, even right now, actually, I would get into wigs if I had the money, but the thing is, I think that I would most likely probably worry about how to keep it in while, like, dancing around the place and shit like that, because that's also something I do. Parts. An armor that's not worth a lot. I think I heard another Gary. Yes, I did. You're so fashion, you'd find a way to pull it off. Both hats and wigs, probably. And the thing is that I wouldn't get, like, male units for the wigs. I'd probably, like, get something a bit, like, cooler and then style it. But, like, yeah, I'd have to have money for that, but hopefully by the age that I need, that I would need the wigs, I would also have money. Because if I'm forever destined to, like, live around the poverty line, man, just man, that would not be nice. That would, no. Ooh, a bobblehead. Charisma forever increased by 1. You got bam bam boom bam. You got bam bam. That's what you do, baby. It's there. Ooh. Scrap metallic. What country is this? Hospital. Is there a module? Sure. Torre. Torre. Carrot. Stimmies. Stimmies nuts fucking got him. When am I gonna get tired of that? No, hopefully never. No shame. No shame in being yourself. I think I've said this before, but like like last week, I found myself just dancing like around the place to this song called "The Dua Shum" by Sara Capo, and like I was like in the city market, like the big grocery store, just like going to like the energy drinks and the fucking pastries, and just dancing around the place, like full body vibing to the song. As long as I wasn't like hurting anybody by bumping into them, I was making all the old ladies like stare, but like. I don't fucking care. I was like having the best time of my life, and maybe they're even like looking at me like, oh boy, he's schmoovin', you know? You know. Fuck masking. Sleep is calling my name. Enjoy your McDonald's later. Thank you, although I probably won't go to McDonald's. If I do get burger, it'll probably be Burger King. I'll find a way. Because money, and also it's more my go. What's your go-to McDonald's? The thing that I most often get from there is definitely the McCrispy Deluxe. So most like the McCrispy Deluxe plus one of the like cheaper small small burger options that they have rotating with preferably some kind of ranch-y sauce. You've got bam bam on you. The original song is in British, so I don't really know the lyrics, but lots of death. Children. Wait, this is the entrance? Did I come from here? How did I loop around? Oh, because this is where I went originally. Oh, okay, gotcha. Is there any place that I missed? Cloning lab. Wait, but I came from here. Is there no actual, like, place to see where it happened, or because this is allegedly the cloning lab, but I thought I explored all the rooms. Local map. Oh yeah, I have checked every place here. Oh, okay. Stellar, you can spoil it now if you want. I mean, I already said that I discovered that it was cloning because I found the holotape, but if there was something extra to it, then go ahead. I'll still check the living quarters one more time. Hey everybody, gather around about Butcher Pete. Hey everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Yep, I have explored literally everything in here. Anything goes.
You want something?
Anything goes. What's that noise when I'm walking?
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Well is a stretch. Anything goes. Am I gonna get accosted by the woman giving me random shit? Oh, for once, doesn't seem like it. Can I has your stims? My stimmies? No. Ugh.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
Just a few? So, explosive, you say? But I guess it's back to the drawing board for that repel. Oh, but for your trouble,
5 jets. Oh, she just wants to get me addicted. Damn, okay. Research on the same
there's a
chapter.
lot we don't know about Mirelurks, and I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the... And that should be it for this... Mirelurks are a big... So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who taught... Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods. Probably... And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest.
Right. I'll have to find the Mirelurk nest that I haven't completely destroyed then. Ability pistol. Pistol, assault rifle, Chinese pistol, yep. Anything else? Laser rifle. Extendable pistol. Whiskey. Extra stealth boy. Psycho I do use. I never use jet though. By the jet. I also never use Buffo, honestly. I like legitimately no use to carry it around. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 da da da. Anything goes. I love the version of that with the sung in Chinese by that one actor who doesn't even speak Mandarin.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. Well, can you repair my shit?
Intelligent? There's only... And let...
Thank you. Bum 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 bum. I climb. Thank you. Dump. Fucking. I love when the game is like, this obviously like passable thing. It's not actually passable. I'm wondering if she wanted me to place the thing in the eggs over there. She also said, please don't kill him. I'll have to try to not do that. Oh, hey, there's people here that are friendly.
Just need to pull this hunk of metal. I'm not looking for trouble.
Bro exploded. And... Bro, what the fuck is their problem? He killed himself with landmine and he's just running away. He did the same. Right. Oh, that's probably where the Mirelurk thing is. Right. Mirelurk.
Into each night.
fart. Anything else around here? Hola. Bro, who's throwing fucking cigarettes in the trash? Oh, I thought I could defuse it. I guess I couldn't. I'll see if I can defuse all the ones on the bridge, actually. I could get a bunch of extra XP. XP-ness. Woo, woo, woo. Why did it not show me getting the XP from that? What the fuck? That's so mean. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Dead. Ooh, pre-war books. Wait, can I stealth boy this shit?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
Because he didn't want me to kill any of them.
Today's episode, Super Mutant Mayhem. That'll teach those slaver slime bags to follow us. Looks like that's the last of them, boss. So, Miss Chase, how did you come to be, held up in Paradise Falls?
My friends call me Penelope. And let's just say those slavers don't take too kindly to people disrupting their caravans. And by disrupt, I mean blow up.
Now that's what this wasteland needs. More women with spunk and explosives. So tell me, Penelope,
it's not really
what's the
leaving.
next stop on?
Stupid human, shut up now. You come with us now.
Super mutants.
Out of the frying pan.
Now see here, you hulking horrors. This young lady has been through quite enough for one day. Holster your weapons or...
Why is your girlfriend picking their pockets?
Oh.
This is no time for sticky fingers.
Oh. It's not what he's taking out, my dear, but rather what he's putting in. Duck and cover!
Duck and cover! Yeah, that stealth boy is useless.
The old shady sands shuffle. It sure brings me back. You two smooth skins, okay?
My, you are rather resourceful, aren't you?
Are you kidding, my dear? Argyle has...
Oh. This game doesn't have Minecraft rules, so you can't just jump into water and be fine. I guess the water is shallow enough that it's, yeah.
Sands shuffle. It sure brings me back. You two smooth skins, okay?
My, Argyle, you are rather resourceful and cool, aren't you?
Merc's orders and right away.
Argyle has saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I hardly know how I...
By now, your handler's giving you the location of the job and your basic orders. Here's if you make a killing with Marla Comito, you'll be losing business because of it. One of our people got involved with the caravan supplier, and we finally know where it's all be coming from. The meat's mostly coming from one group hauled up along the river smack. Middle of the ruins, there's a huge show facility, and there's a war memorial where they heard about the business. The Marlocks have been breeding and butchering them. Been in business for months and are sure to be sitting on a pile of caps, which you could carry. We just want them out of the meat market. The rest is up to you.
Boss,
right.
That sounds like a kid screaming, and it's coming from those ruins. Quite right, old chum. Save those questions, Miss Chase. If we survive what happens next, I may even answer them. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my
Oh, this is just another entrance to the place.
Now, some music.
Is this the song about the impossible taking a little while?
If he wants them out of the way, crazy calls me.
I'm crazy, crazy in love.
I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire. As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy calls
Medical stash.
sure I'm crazy,
Crazy in love.
you see. Like the wind that shakes the ground, he moves me with a smile. I'm due right now. The
Possible. Will take a little while. Yeah, I don't actually need to do the hurt any of the thing, but I will hurt some if I need to. It's way too difficult to go around here without killing a single one of them. You just have to spam a shitload of the... Well, it'll take a little while. Just have to spam fucking STMs all the time too. Survive otherwise. Shit, that was an empty syringe. Crazy in love. Broken door. Which broken door? Don't need the service entrance. Thalmoscope. But I don't really know what the point of that has been. Oh yeah, this is the same one. Owie. Owie, Mandel. Girl, which one of these goes down? It don't go down. Oh shit, it goes down. I think it's a Wasteland Legend outfit. How'd I get down there? There's some door near the service entrance. Shit, it's a king. Chimot fruit. Shit. Being attacked. Dirty water. You total thief. I mean, it didn't count as stealing it. The text wasn't read. But it's fine. Still just idling. He's aura farming. Unlocked, and I'm able to pick it.
That's fucking funny, bitch. It's fucking Winnie the fucking Pooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck 4th of
Fuck
July.
4th of July. This guy really is just aura farming. He's not doing shit to me. Look, I can't even push him. Okay. Salutations. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, this got me successfully down here without killing myself. Killing myself. Killing myself. I'm killing my... If there's any... I did not mean to drink. I was hoping he would also be cool, but he was in fact not cool. Memorial Facility offices. Oh god. I really wanted to avoid violence in movies and sex on TV, but I did not find those good old-fashioned values because they did attack me. What's Barghest mean? There's a coaster type in Planet Coaster called Barghest. But, I didn't know it was like a word in anything else. I wonder where the key is.
Because one dog ain't enough, and 2 is too low, it's me, 3 down. How you kids handling post-apocalyptic
today?
Ah, yes, time for the news. According to reports from the ever-so hoity-toity Tenpenny Tower, A group of displaced ghouls have been trying to gain entrance. Ah, but lush at large, Alistair Tenpenny says, no zombies, no how. Come on, Al, cut the ghoulies a break. If they've got the caps and you've got the space, it's a win-win, right? What do you say? Until
Moist.
next time, this is Three Dog, Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. Bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now...
Maybe a soft shell, I'll take that, but I already have enough normal Myalic. And we... Oh, okay. This is right next to the Anchorage Memorial, but it's just an underground entrance, or underwater entrance. Underwater. Violence and violence and violence. Oh, I think I checked this one already. There's still much down here, just Mirelurks and their egg pods. Kind of hoping for something more interesting. I find the fucking key. It seems today that all you see is violence and violence and violence. Damn it. There's the key. Here's the key. The key. This guy's so weird. Why is he... Is he just like chill like that? You know what? I'm not gonna spend fucking forever scrounging this place up. I am not above looking this up. Fallout 3 Anchorage Memorial Reach E. Oh, it's behind whatever. Okay, there's the door that the game told me I need to fix is somewhere. And once I find that, I should find the key. Question is, how do I find the door I need to fix? That's, yeah. Asshole. Hey, it doesn't work as good with you. Purified water. I haven't seen this door. Oh! Oh, okay. I found a new place.
Oh!
Right, okay, I'm starting to hurt. Let me pass, please. Okay, actually... Murder is sometimes necessary. Look at. And yet another entrance to this place. Why are the doors so fucking loud? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's the place. Coca-Cola. This is War Memorial Stash. I don't see what I feel, so still don't forget the key, you'll need it. Okay, yep, I know that already. Girl, I'd already clearly forgotten how to get down.
especially in the downtown DC area. If you see these hombres, steer whatever you have, they want, and they're not really into asking
This is a
politely. Word is,
new
these
news
guys
bit.
take all the contracts the other mercs won't. In short, there's nothing they won't do. So be careful out there. Until next time, this is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how
250 bottle caps, that's fine. We got the recipe from Mylar Kick, so that's cool, I guess. Although I don't think the Mylar Kicks have like a much better rate of giving you like health than the other shit, so I don't really know what the point is, but like I don't know if it's better than just eating the Mirelurk meat on its own. Mirelurk Mel 12x mixed up on low bread. Oh, I can't even get these ingredients. Okay, well. Bum, bum, bum.
How may I say? Serve you, master.
And you are now well
Here.
rested. Right, what did you give me this time? Iguana bits, really? Come on. I don't want that shit.
So, are they intelligent? Oh no. You did. I think they buried it in the mud. Anyway, you saw them. At least.
Crab-based humanoids.
That's not a lot more than I knew all. I wish we could have gotten more information. Great! I never get to study anyone. But obviously, you can have. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean,
Okay, why get myself hurt? I'm gonna. Yeah, okay.
that'll save a lot of time and effort. Oh, and blood. Oh, and here's your pay for it all. Guess you earned it by working smarter, not, more
Right, thank you.
Just one last. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big bot.
Oh shit, okay, thank you.
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the we need to know how. We're in the lab. Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded.
Repair my equipment. Oh, actually not yet, because I need to sell some of the stuff that I got first. I don't want to repair the random Chinese pistols and shit like that I've grabbed. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum. I've literally never used Mentats, so I'm like, I just sold all of them. 500 cigarettes. I bet she doesn't have weapons. Yeah, no.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. What was that noise? Meowdy Dan Nelton. Welcome in today. Welcome, welcome. What noise? Something I made? Maybe. Do I have any other quests on right now? Oh yeah, well that's the one that finishes the game and I don't want to do that. Caravan for constantly launch codes for merchant. Oh yeah, I still haven't gone back there. Hi, blah blah blah. Recommend this is investors. Oh, I guess I can give this to people. Right. Well, I'll see about that. Sound like slushing or peeing even, but probably not that. Oh, was it me drinking, finishing the rest of my monster? Like, well, there was liquid in it, so I can't imitate it, but it was probably me finishing up my monster. Bum 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 bum. Anything goes. I don't know how much quantum I have now. It's probably not quite enough. I love how they really just duplicated. Damn, Alan, what the fuck are you talking about? Bum 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 bum. I have 16 Nuka-Cola Quantum. You know what, I'll take him to him, I'll see what he says. I'm talking about how similar it is to New Vegas, the game. You're joking, right? I assume this is a level of sarcasm that goes beyond me. Hello. Do you want Nuka-Cola?
Quantum, I hope.
16 Nuka-Cola Quantums removed. Why would I be joking? ... Because this game came before Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout New Vegas is based on this game. Station. I guess I'll go to Rivet City and ask them about their history. $1641. So it's the other way around, yeah, because you said duplicated Fallout New Vegas but made it green and called it Nuka. Yeah, no, they Fallout New Vegas is basically just Fallout 3, but it takes place in a different place. But the assets are all basically the same. How am I supposed to find out the history of this place? I'm the history of Rivet City. Do you have anything with me? I ask you about it?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
My point still stands. They look the same. Could have at least changed the UI a little bit. Yeah. Although, it works, so...
Decided to check out the shop.
Okay, I can't really ask him about it, but I will check your shit, because I want to see if you have... How am I doing on ammo? I have plenty of 5mm. And plenty of microfusion, but I'll buy more flamer. More flamer for the flamer.
Another.
Oh, never mind, actually.
Made up your mind?
I can ask him.
Fred, I can't help you, pal. Maybe Bannon can help you.
Who the fuck is Bannon? I don't know anybody's names. Oh, you're Bannon,
Welcome
okay.
to Potomac Attire.
Down here,
I
salt
think I've
is a
seen
way
you
of
in here
life.
before.
Obviously,
ready
the
to buy, just
environment
let me
down here
know.
is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor's salt, the walls are salt.
Why, I practically
and
set
to
this
the
whole
extent
place
the air
up.
is salt.
When I got here 12
And
years
you
ago,
breathe
it was
that
just a
in and
handful
you
of dead
constantly
enders
taste
squatting
the
in a
salt.
rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave? Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartend...
Right, okay. Children, this is Free Dog.
I'll be right with you.
Hey there.
I don't want you to be right with me. You.
Nothing stops the
And now a super important public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't
How
care
do
which.
I find my way
If
to
your weapon is
the...
falling apart, the only wasteland asshole
Everything
gonna
looks
kill
okay
is you.
here.
So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can. And now, some music.
E-Rudder, that's what I want to go. Pete.
Good to see you.
Oh, the women's meat.
Hey, stranger. Want to buy a
Where's the woman? Chopping that meat. Oh. Hello.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. You must go talk to.
What do you have for me? Nothing.
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more?
And I'm
Don't
kind
know
of,
if it ever
kind
has
of little
officially
boy be
started.
curious.
It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes. No, I can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
She's so mean. Why is she so mean? You're so mean. Chopping that meat.
Saint Monica bless you.
Alright, I'm going there. I definitely can't fast travel there, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to walk. I'm gonna have to walk. Can't get up from here. Darn. Boom, boom. Why did my frame rate suddenly drop the fuck? Did the fucking Mirelurks respawn? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Happiness for everyone. I actually don't remember what route you had to take to go to the guy's place. I'm gonna go here first and see if... Oh, it was here, okay. Hello.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere. What? I have better things to do than yak about those backs.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about...
Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council.
Oh, edging? We edging?
But you can set the record straight. For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck. About 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
How'd you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her. Those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving... Of course I do. Here. They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting.
Interesting. Okay. Guess we're going direct speech. Going directly back to Moira. I'm almost like at the end of like the stream at this point, and I still haven't gone to fucking what you gonna call it? Constantine. Back there, I should say. Life's giving happiness for everyone.
Here.
Come on. She's like more annoying than useful because most of the time she gives you garbage.
Any luck finding out? Aha! Not just as easy as asking around. With the protected location.
Oh, she gave me ammo this time. Okay.
Came from those scientific advances. I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book.
Oh, that's cool.
I've got to do a section on working with old computers. Also, there used to be a big library, and that'll be it.
I could check the old technology.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it. According to him, if it's connected to the main... Now that would be a great... Well, you'll be getting access to an army of robots. Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled.
Right, okay. Can you repair my equipment? No.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Wait.